Some sentiments that were echoed yesterday by the Senator of Kisii, Richard Onyoka, are sentiments that have got Kenyans worried and have set the country back to the times of the world, the Second World War. During the time of Adolf Hitler, the dictator of Germany, when he decided to put the world into an holocaust, or when he was killing the Jewish people, Adolf Hitler used to take people that were against the German regime or his dictatorial regime and take them to a concentration camp where they were all killed. The same thing happened with the dictator of Uganda, Idi Amin Dada. During his time as the president of Uganda, Idi Amin Dada, anybody that was against his ruling, he used to concentrate all of them. He used to take all of them. They were abducted, taken to a certain place, killed, and then dumped in Lake Victoria. Now, what Senator Richard Onyoka said yesterday have been echoed by different leaders who have called out the regime of President William Ruto. Now they have been dealing with criticism in a very brutal way, and we are being told that a dictator is being born in Kenya, and the dictator is none other than President William Ruto. Now, I want you to listen to this clip.
Then you have a matter where if you're a country that you are not willing to accept criticism, you are a president and you think that you are going to take people like me, you are taking young Kenyans and you're killing them. And right now, some of them are being killed in a stadium in one of the Western Province county governments. That is the information I got last night. They're taken there at 2 o'clock in the morning. And the bodies are picked at 7 in the morning in trucks. What have we become? What state are we? Honorable Gachagua, you talk about how they may want to kill you. All of us can be killed. Please, if they kill me, come for my funeral. Because I'm not going to stop talking about these things. I will not.
If you listen to what exactly Richard Onyoka is telling us, he's telling us that there is something that we should be worried about. And after this sentiment, I bumped onto one tweet by one Maverick Aoko on our X page. Maverick Aoko is known to be one of the few people that have been causing President William Ruto sleepless nights because of the expose that he has been doing to William Ruto's government. Now, Aoko posted a picture of the governor of Bungoma, that is Governor Lusaka, Kenneth Lusaka, and she said this. Kenneth Lusaka, Bungoma governor, I have information that 6 mercenaries domiciled in Sugoi are abducting and killing critics of Ruto's regime at Bungoma Stadium at night. Then the bodies are dumped at River Zoya. Isn't this the criminal who bought 10 wheelbarrows at 1 million and impregnated his housemate, I mean? Can you, and she called out IPOA KE, DCI Kenya, the KHRC, and Irongo Hongton. Can you investigate them, please? Now, when she said this, a lot of people came out with different opinions. We have known that Kenya has been a brewing ground for dictatorship since the regime of the former president of the since the regime of late President Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi. Remember the Wagala massacre. Those are Somalis and Boranas and the Gabra community. Some people who thought that they could challenge the regime of the late President Daniel Moi, were concentrated into a certain airport where they were killed. Now, come to the former president Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Remember the Yala bodies, the River Yala bodies. We were told that people were being killed and their bodies were being dumped at Trivayala. Now, investigations were done by one Boniface Mwangi that uncovered that so many bodies had been dumped at Trivayala. And the bodies of the people that were killed and dumped at Trivayala, these bodies were of people that were opposing the regime of the former president Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And most of them were the people that supported William Ruto, people that sang praises to William Ruto. Apart from that, we come now to this regime of President William Ruto. After the Gen Z revolution that happened on 25th of June last year, 2024, President William Ruto changed for worse. He became a president that is intolerant of any criticism. He became a man that takes everything so personal once it's thrown to him. Why am I saying this? If a senator who is currently sitting in the Senate of the Republic of Kenya can say that he has intel that opposers of the regime of the president are being abducted and taken to Bungoma Stadium early in the morning at dawn, and then they are killed there and their bodies are taken out. I mean, they are carried out of the stadium in the morning around Samoja. What does that tell us as the Republic? What picture does it sell to us? If you have to compare such with such information, we don't fail to compare this regime with the acts that were carried out by people like Idi Amin Dada and people like the late dictator of Germany, the Nazi regime under Adolf Hitler. Because tell me, if a president cares about a republic, how does he continue leading a country that does not tolerate any criticism, whether positive or negative? It's a question that I'm asking. Now, the question that a lot of people have asked Senator Onyoka and Maverick Aoko is, do they have any intel that really people are being killed and their bodies are being thrown at River Nzoia? Now, one Honorable Peter Salasya says Luya leaders from Bungoma have a problem. They can sing and dance to anything as dictated by Ruto. Don't mention Wetangula. Huyo kichwa imejaa uji. Other people are saying we should go back to the streets. Another one here says, so abductions are still continuing. Cliff Nyandika says, uko na info mbigi kuliko NIS bana. Mohammed Nicholas says, hiyo ni criminal. Walai Ruto must go. Bo says, how someone kills the other with no remorse is crazy. Now, looking at what Kenyans are saying, Dara Benjamin says this is not leadership, it's terrorism. I really agree with some of the sentiments that are made by Kenyans. But if this is what is happening in our republic, shouldn't we know about it? And if we know about it, why shouldn't the International Criminal Court intervene in such matters and summon the leaders that are involved with such offenses? Because these, if that is what is happening, we can't refute that is a crime against humanity. Are we together? Tell me what you think about this. Leave your comment in the comment section. See you in our next video. This is the Kenyan Daily Report TV. Subscribe.